But hey y'all, how are you tonight? I am cooking dinner, and I'm going to be cooking something. It's really funny. You might know that recently on our spa edition, where I share like all the things spas and hotels are doing to help us through the stay-at-home orders and the coronavirus pandemic. Well, Grand Velas Resorts, which is a Mexican resort company, they are doing this really cool thing called Better Together, and they're doing all kinds of spa at home and things to bring their resort home to you on their Facebook page. And so it was really funny. Today I was about to cook dinner, and it popped up in my live feed that they were doing this salmon salad. And it was really funny with lentils. And it was really, really funny because I had already planned to make dinner tonight, salmon with lentil, but red lentil pasta. And so I've been thinking that, I love sharing doing the spa editions with y'all, but that it would be really neat to actually do some of these things together, because it's always more motivating when somebody else is doing something with you, isn't it? So I thought we would kind of do a cook along, watch along. I was going to start up my dinner, and then I thought we could watch the Grand Velas' video together. Now, it's on their Facebook page, but I'm going to stream it just to share it with y'all. But if you want to watch it again, or you want to cook the recipe, you can go over to their Facebook page. And anyway, and it has subtitles because I believe the gentleman's speaking in Spanish. So anyway, the chef who is demonstrating it. But they also have some amazing, gorgeous footage of their spa and property. And oh my God, it's really cool. It's just like a little virtual vacay to Mexico. So anyway, so I am doing, so instead of the salad, I am doing over bean pasta. And we're at our Airbnb. If y'all know, we moved into an Airbnb. That's why I haven't live streamed as much, because I'm trying to get it set up and, figure out the lighting and everything. And as you can see, it's still really crappy. It's really dark in here. I need some more lights, I think. But anyway, but that doesn't matter. What matters is that we have fun and cook something healthy, right? And yummy, of course. But anyway, so I have got here my salmon, and see, I'm doing just one piece, and I'm trying to make our food, go a little further and be less wasteful. And so I thought doing over pasta would extend it, because it's a pretty big piece, but it's not really big enough to have 2 servings. So it's a pretty thick piece, and it's wild caught. I always get wild caught salmon if I can. And so before I'm going to put this in, we don't have an oven here. Can y'all believe it? We only have, I thought I heard Kevin, he's out on the patio. So if we don't have an oven, we have a toaster oven. But you can make so many things in the toaster oven, right? So anyway, so I'm just going to put a little olive oil. And sorry, because I don't have a way to really show the countertop here and put my camera up. So I just thought I would do this way. So a little drizzle of my Spectrum. This stuff is so good, y'all. This olive oil, oh my God, you could drink this stuff. It even smells. It smells like butter, like buttery butter, just really delicious. Anyway, so I'm just putting a little of that on my salmon. And then I'm gonna put some garlic. And I'm not sure if he puts garlic on his, we'll have to wait and see. But I'm a big garlic girl. And then I'm gonna put some dill on here, and I got some fresh dill. Hold on. There's this really great grocers, y'all, in Colorado, called Natural Grocers, and it's like a small Whole Foods. I really like it better than Whole Foods, but it's just a lot quicker to shop, and they seem to really have just what I need, almost everything except a few things anyway. So I have this yummy fresh organic dill I've been using, which is, it smells so yum. Love dill. And I'm just going to put some of this on top of the salmon. And then I have the toaster oven set to 375, and I'm going to cook this for about 10 minutes, just the salmon. And then while this is cooking, we can watch the Grand Velas' video. Just don't let me forget, and I'll burn this puppy. Anyway, let's see, here we go. So I put quite a bit of dill on here, and There we go. I'll just show you how much I put. There you go. I could put way more than that. I love herbs. Like, I feel like herbs should be a food group. You know, they're like so good for you. And do you know what I was just reading? That dill is actually good for the elasticity of your skin. It helps there's these things called fibroblasts in your skin, and it keeps it like elasticy, for a better word, you know, so it doesn't like hold wrinkles or whatever. But it just keeps it, you know, like a nice fresh rubber band. Anyway, so dill is supposed to be really, really good for that. And I've got some DIY spa things to do with the dill stem, so I'll have to do that maybe tomorrow or something. So anyways, let me just put this in the toaster oven. So just 10 minutes in there. Isn't it cute? Cute little setup of, they've got our microwave, toaster oven, they've got a slow cooker. Really been able to cook almost everything with those things. And then I'm gonna make the pasta. So let me just see what time it is, 7 o'clock. So 7:10, we will get the salmon out. And hopefully it'll be ready to just pop right over this pasta. And this is some red lentil pasta. Everybody makes fun of my bean pasta, but I love it. I think it tastes better than regular pasta. I don't eat regular pasta anymore. So I'm just gonna cover this with some water. And we have this cute little sink here. I can't really show you, but because I can't pick the computer up and move it over here right now, but I'll show you when we're gonna do a tour of the Airbnb we're staying in, so I'll show you that. But anyway, and they have an induction burner here. So I haven't plugged this in yet, so don't try this at home, folks. But I just want to show you, of course you can cook your pasta however you want, but let me show you this really cool thing. Look at this. I have never used an induction burner before, and it's really great. I mean, it cooks everything so fast. So anyway, so I'm just gonna plug this puppy in. I'm still sort of learning how to use it, so let's, oops, you heard it beep when I plugged it in there. And let me see if I can, whoop, oh, there you go. There's a light on there somewhere. There we go. Okay, anyway, so trying to show you. So anyway, so it's plugged in, it beeps when it came on. And I've got our pasta in the water here. And how this thing works, it says, you put the pot on first. And did y'all know that you have to use a pot with like a base that's like a pure metal base to do an induction cooker to work? Like, I'm just learning so much. That's one cool thing about staying at Airbnbs. You know, there's all these things that people have that like you've never heard of or you've never tried, and then you sort of get to try it and be like, oh, you know, I want one of those for my house. So anyway. So, got the red lentil pasta in here, and this stuff is so good, y'all. I'm using Tolerant Organic, and none of this is sponsored or anything. I just want to show y'all what I'm using. This is something I love. This Tolerant, it only has red lentil flour, and that is it, and it is so delicious. I think it has a better flavor, like I said, than regular pasta. Once you start having that, you can't go back. And I'm also going to throw into the pasta, I love putting like vegetables in with these things too. So I'm going to wait till it's cooked until it boils, and then I'm going to throw in some frozen broccoli, because they were out of broccoli at the store. You know how there's been runs on all the food. So one thing I have learned from all this is that, you know, sometimes fresh is okay. I mean, frozen's okay. I mean, I love fresh. That's how I prefer to eat. But sometimes you can't always get what you want, right? It's going to sound like a song there, but anyway. But this is really good. It has, when you buy frozen, just be sure that it doesn't really have much sodium. And this hardly has any sodium in it. And this is, what is this one? Read it upside down. Pick Sweet Farms broccoli. So, and it's really good. It's pretty good. I mean, but you can totally tell the difference. I mean, but it's not bad, and it's really good for cooking. Like if you're doing something like a quiche or something, you just want to amp up the vegetables. It's just a really good to have. So anyway, so let's see here now. Okay, so now the induction cooker. So this is like a separate burner. So you put the pot on the burner first, and then you hold the on button for 5 seconds. So 2, 3, 4, 5, and it's on, and you can hear it like whirring. And so something I found out about these is that you really should have the lid on it, because otherwise it won't really cook right. That sounds crazy, but it's a thing. It won't cook unless it has, and it's got this little fan noise going on. So what? So sorry about that. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn my sound off right now. So what I thought we could do is while this is cooking and the salmon's cooking, we could watch the Grand Bailiff's video together and see how he does his. So anyway, so what I'm gonna do is I'm going to switch here. This is theirs. So I'm gonna just flip flop you. There we go. And then I'm gonna turn the volume off on me and the volume on this, their video, so y'all can see it. And let me just do that right now. So enjoy this video, and I will be right back. And I'll put you over in a second. Hold on. Me and all my crazy contraptions trying to do all this stuff, right? Okay. So let's go over to their page. So here we go. I'm going to make it bigger. And this goes for about 10 minutes.
Hola, buen día, amigos. Soy Mario Santos.
Uh-oh. Okay, y'all. Well, Facebook may not allow me to end it. So, guess what, y'all? I don't think Facebook will allow us to share another Facebook video. So, how about them apples? But you can go to the Grand Bailiff's Resort Facebook page, and I'll put a link into the video here to show y'all. And there, y'all didn't see that. It just totally went blank when I tried to share that page. But anyway, so you just go to the Grand Bailiff's Resorts Facebook page, and you can see the whole recipe, and you can see the chef and things. So good to know, right? But let me just check one thing here over on YouTube and see if they've got like some video over there I can show you of the resort anyway, because it is so beautiful. Let's just hold on a second. Hang tight. Do a little exploring together, shall we? Let's see here. That's a bummer. I can see why they do things like that though, because you don't want to like steal. There are people out there that just take content, right? So you don't really want to do that. Oh, and there's Kevin. Hey, Kevin.
Hey.
Oh no, it's not cooked yet. Okay. Hey, Kevin, I'm live. Yeah. I'll come get you when I'm done. Let's see here. So, like I said, sorry about that interruption, y'all. I did say that I think Grand Bailiff has these videos over on their YouTube channel. So let's see if we can do that. Oh, look at this. Yeah, so let's see which one, Dish Bailiff's Resorts. So how about we do... That's a really long one. Grand Bailiff. Let's just do a little tour of the Riviera Maya Grand Bailiff. Let me stop this. And like I said, sorry about the interruption, y'all. I always try to keep it quiet, and it gets distracting when other people come in here. Yeah, I'm trying to share this with y'all. As you can see, it doesn't always quite work, right? Does it? So here we go. Here we go. All right. So it probably got garbly there for a second, sorry. So what I'm gonna do is right now, while we're waiting for our food to cook, and let's see here, looks like my induction cooker went off while we're trying to find all that. It's like everything's going wrong. Anyway, so let me just try this again here. I'm gonna flip-flop you around. And actually, I'm going to try a different one. I'm going to just put me to the right there. So, well, I really want y'all to really see the video and not me. Let me just try, see if this one's bigger. Let's try that one. Let's see, but for kicks we do that. So there we go. Luckily, I don't think y'all were live before. That's good when it conked out on me on Facebook. So I'm going to turn the video off on me, or the audio, and then I'm going to just put this YouTube one full so y'all can see and hear it. Okay? So hold on. Swear. It's always an adventure, isn't it? It's always like learning something, I feel like, every day with this stuff. There's so much you can do with it. It's amazing. So anyway, let's go over some and then mute me, and I'll be back at you in a few. There we go. Okay. We are off, y'all. Okay, so this is
located along the Caribbean coast of the Yucatan Peninsula, Grand Velas Riviera Maya is 206 acres of luxury and beauty, just 40 minutes from the Cancun airport and 15 minutes from Playa del Carmen. The resort was with interiors by architects Roberto Elias and Ernesto Vela and interior designer Lillian Castro. Highlighting the natural beauty of the landscape, this AAA 5-diamond property features 2 ambiances for all ages, as well as the Grand Class Resort for adults only. All 539 suites have private terraces and spa bathrooms with jacuzzis, and guests are free to explore and enjoy the entire property's amenities and services. Surrounded by the pristine beauty of the Mayan jungle, the Zen Grand Suites are over 1,000 square feet with views of the lush trees and koi ponds. The Zen Grand Ambiance is also home to Silly Spa, built in harmony with the natural rock formations and waterways of the Riviera Maya. The region's largest luxury spa, it features over 90,000 square feet of pure indulgence for the senses, with 40 treatment rooms complemented by native artwork and furnishings. The experience begins with a 7-step water ceremony, and the International Spa menu features treatments using ancestral Mayan ingredients such as coffee, cocoa, corn, aloe vera, and honey. The family-friendly Ambassador Suites are over 1,200 square feet and are arranged around the main infinity pool with views of the Mexican Caribbean. For adults only, the oceanfront Grand Class Resort Suites are all over 1,300 square feet and feature private plunge pools, as well as expansive marble bathrooms with room for in-suite spa treatments. The Grand Class Resort also invites guests to enjoy romantic experiences like beach movies and stargazing, and features an oceanfront infinity pool, creating a deeply tranquil ambiance. Grand Velas Riviera Maya offers the most varied, fresh, and sensory food and beverage experience in the region, in 15 total restaurants and bars. World-renowned Spanish chefs Bruno Oteza and Mikel Alonso conceptualized the avant-garde cuisine at the resort's signature restaurant, Cocina de Autor, which was the world's first all-inclusive resort restaurant to receive the AAA 5-Diamond Award. Other options include Frida with fine Mexican cuisine, Piaf with artistic French specialties, Salmon restaurant, a tribute to the flavors of Asia, and Luca, which serves Italian and Mediterranean cuisine. For casual dining, all-day restaurants Azul and Bistro feature creative menus and panoramic ocean views, while Chaka restaurant offers a Yucatecan menu inspired by the region's traditional cuisine. 5 diverse bars offer innovative libations for every mood, from the koi bar to the sky bar overlooking the turquoise waters. Activities abound at the resort, which introduces visitors to the wonders of the Riviera Maya. New adventures take guests on day trips to archaeological sites. Photo safaris offer the opportunity to learn photography, while the property's Eco Tour offers a behind-the-scenes look at the surrounding jungle, mangroves, and streams. Other activities and amenities include 3 swimming pools, 2 fitness centers, flyboarding, kayaks, kitesurfing, and snorkeling. Complementing the daily activity programs are dedicated teen and kids clubs, which offer safe and creative environments. The Teen Lounge is a high-tech hangout with billiards, video gaming pods, and more. Younger kids enjoy 2 kids clubs with crafts and cultural activities. Babies are also VIPs at Grand Velas, where the baby concierge can reserve a crib, toys, and organic foods in advance. Every year, the resort hosts monumental events such as the Best of Gourmet Festival and Master Chefs of France contests. Grand Velas Riviera Maya also houses the region's largest luxury meeting facility, with more than 91,000 square feet of meeting space and outdoor areas, including a 31,000 square foot convention center. Luxury travelers are accustomed to attentive service and outstanding facilities, but Grand Velas Riviera Maya stands out from all the rest. With breathtaking surroundings, exceptional dining, and creative touches, the resort is a unique experience in sophisticated Mexican hospitality.
All right, y'all. We're back. And y'all on Instagram, you're getting to see my behind the scenes working. So, oh, aren't you lucky? I'm here. I'm going to just fix it and turn you around. So, yeah, let's put you this way. Over the induction cooker here. See if it's starting to, oh yeah, it's starting to boil. Excellent. So, there we go. Turn you this way. Here we go. Let me turn the light on here so y'all can see a little better. I can see a little better what I'm doing. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that. I'm really, really sorry that I couldn't show you the chef cooking the salmon salad. But just like I said, I'll put a link in the comments, and so y'all can go over to their Facebook page and cook along with their chef or do like what I'm doing. So just want to show you where I am right now. You probably saw me running around a bit while we were watching that video. By the way, about that video, did y'all see that little baby getting a massage with like that little sheep? Oh, how adorable was that, right? Oh my God, so cute, right? So spa for everybody there. So that was really cool, I thought, anyway. And what a beautiful resort, right? So maybe that was more fun than watching the chef. Anyway, y'all can cook along with the chef because he's just going to do what he's doing is a version of what I'm doing, but using the actual real red lentils. And I've got red lentil pasta. So what I did is, in case you're just joining us, I am cooking up a spa-style, spa inspiration from the Grand Velas Resort's salmon salad, pasta salad dinner. And we just watched a little video. If you want to go back and watch the live replay, you can go back and watch the video of one of their resorts. And And anyway, so their chef cooked this on their Facebook page today, and it was something a little bit different. It was like a variation of what I was going to be cooking anyway. So I thought, oh my God, I just have to share this with y'all. So anyway, so I hope y'all are doing well, and they're eating really good and yummy stuff too while we're on this, you know, fornication. Anyway, but I'm going to show you. I took the salmon out. So what I've done is I cooked up my salmon. And I put my pasta on the induction cooker before we went to watch the video. So let me just grab this and actually, I'll take care of it. I'm trying to twist her out. Let's see here, what I do with my top holders. So we have our delicioso salmon, which has just some olive oil and some fresh dill. And that dill smells so yum. Really, really good. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to let that cool. And I have this red lentil, the tolerant red lentil pasta in the induction cooker. And I think it's nearly done. It's really bubbling in here. I will take it off and show you. You can see it's kind of deep in there. Uh-oh, I think there we go. I'm not sure if you're allowed to lift things off these induction cookers or if it cancels it out. Like I said, I'm just getting used to using this since it's at our Airbnb, but it looks really good. I think it's nearly done. So what I'm going to do is I am going to throw the rest of this. I kind of like to wait till my pasta's nearly done cooking to add things into it so they don't get too mushy, you know, especially when you're adding veggies. So I've got these broccoli florets and I'm just going to put these in there right now. So here we go, bombs away. And the first one splash. Oh, there we go. Okay. And then I've got some green onion. I'm just going to throw a little bit of this in there because not everybody likes this, but it gives a lot of flavor. And then I'm going to put some more fresh dill because I just love dill and spices. So let's just pop this in there. And ooh, that looks so pretty, y'all. Here, let me set this down so I can show you. Look, yum. Don't want some water all over the computer. That would be such a candy move, wouldn't it? Here, these things beaming at me saying, "Put me back on." We need to finish. Cooking this. So what I'm gonna do is, as soon as this reboils again, once you add like the frozen veggies and stuff in here, it stops boiling. So I'm gonna let it just comes to like that foamy boil again. And then I'm just gonna put it on some plates and put the salmon over it. And I have some like super greens from Organic Girl. You know, I love their arugula and all their greens, especially right now. I feel like, I like buying things that are all sealed up if you can, right? You know, just to kind of make sure it's as germ-free as possible. And when things are sitting open in the store, you know, you just don't know, do you? I mean, we're supposed to be wearing masks and everything, but can I tell you, I went to the store the first time, just like the other day, and it's supposed to be like state law in Colorado that people are wearing masks when they're out. There weren't a ton. There's maybe like 4 or 5 people I saw, but you know, if those 4 or 5 people are not wearing theirs, then there's others that are not wearing theirs. And so, you know, I'd say just right now especially, be better safe than sorry. My germaphobe ways are like really paying off here. I feel like I almost should do like you know, don't y'all think people always made fun of me because I've always been like super, you know, like clean and, you know, a little bit, you know, worried about germs and stuff, sometimes maybe more than a normal person. And but you know, when I was little, I come by it honestly, like when I was a little girl, I was so sick all the time. Like I had allergies, I was sick, I had my tonsils out, I had all these different things the doctors tried to do for me. My parents even had to throw away all my stuffed animals when I was little because the doctor said they were making me sick. I had my tonsils out. I mean, so many things. So, you know, my mom just wanted, you know, me to be healthy. So she did everything she could to keep our house really clean and keep germs away. And that just sort of, you know, followed me into my adulthood. Not that I'm not messy, I'm very messy. So messy, as you can see behind me here, a little kitchenette. But anyway, so anyway, put in the comments what y'all are having for dinner tonight, or if you cooked along with this. I'd love to know what you thought about it. Try that pasta, it is so good. So this is just about done. Oh yeah, that pasta's gonna turn to mush in a minute. Let me get this thing off. Oh, there we go. Stir this up. I tell you, these induction cookers are so fast, super fast. They're really neat, but there's certain things that you can't really, I was reading, because I have some pancake mix, like it's that Kodiak cakes, power pancake mix. And I was reading that it's not very good in on an induction cooker. So like if you're doing something where you've got like a skillet, you know, you're trying to like fry something up, I think there's definitely an art to this. And so I still need to kind of learn a little bit more about that before I start trying those kinds of things. But anyway, so this looks all good and yummy. Look at that. And like I said, I'm just going to, got my salad. I might as well show it to you all finished. It looks so gorgeous, doesn't it? Look at yum. Just love how greens look. And I'm going to just throw a bit of this pasta on the plate. Let's see. Look how green that broccoli is. My plates of food, I just strive to have as much green, usually at least 2/3 green or colorful, like not meat, you know, as possible. So look at that. Doesn't that look delicious? I mean, this is you would totally have this at a spa. And it would, I mean, it's so good. I mean, really, not tooting my own horn or anything. But, and then I'm going to just show this real quick. Pull this salmon off the paper. It came out so perfect. Yum. And I'm just going to, if I'm using my hands, being very, and I'm just going to put some salmon on there, and my hands are all salmon-y and wet, but let me just show you this. And there it is. Ta-da! Yum. Dinner. Dinner is served. How about that, y'all? Look at that. And we cooked it together. Wasn't that fun? So anyway, here we go, and here's, show y'all. That and show y'all. Yum, right? Doesn't that look delicious? So anyway, so I am gonna set the table and serve the rest of the dinner, and I hope y'all have a really good night. Tomorrow I have another I Spy Spa edition. We've got some really fun fashion things, and some more spas are putting up some amazing like online retreats and things that you can do from home, you know, make your time at home a little more like happier, a little just more empowering and productive. And I really want to touch my hair. It's driving me crazy, but I've got salmon on my hands. It's like I look like a cat, like, you know. I feel like I should just be licking my paw or something there. But anyway, we all have long hair problems at the moment, don't we? So I hope you tune in tomorrow around, I might try it in the morning around 10, and I'll share with y'all some really fun things you can do, like for the next week, next few days, forever, to be a little healthier at home, just like you're at a spa. Isn't that amazing? And I hope you have a really good night. Stay safe, be well, love y'all lots. Thank you for hanging with me so much. And like I said, if you missed this recipe, then you can watch the live playback. I'll also put the video on our YouTube channel. And then also you can, if you want to see what the Grand Bayless did, go to the Grand Bayless Resort's Facebook page and watch their chef making it's the salmon lentil salad recipe, I believe is what it's called. So anyway, so I will see you all later. Bye. Wash my hands before I turn you off. There you go. Told ya.